have a one-on-one normal match. The two contestants in this match will be Kofi Kingston. And the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Randy Orton heading to his corner. Oh, wait a minute. Spinning around with a huge flying forearm before the match even starts. Kofi's down. And Randy Orton is in his corner, ready to go. Kofi Kingston barely able to get up after that uncalled for flying elbow. But the referee calling for the bell to ring and the match to begin. Wait a minute, Randy Orton. Big clothesline right out of the gate. And picking up Kofi. And a big flatliner onto the corner. Now Randy Orton choking the life out of Kofi with his throat on that top rope. Now wait a minute, Orton off the ropes. Big elbow drop, crushing the throat of Kofi Kingston. Kofi barely able to get up. Kofi with a random burst. Kofi Kingston with a random burst of strength pushes him back. And oh, Trouble in Paradise! Trouble in Paradise! Kofi just hit it! Kofi! Covered to the Viper! The referee cover! Why? But the referee saw that his hand was on the rope. And Kofi forced to let go of the hold. Orton having to use the ropes to hold him up. And Kingston jumping up. Randy Orton going for an RKO. And Ali hits it right on the mark. Orton picking up Kingston. Nothing. And a big forearm to the jaw. Yeah. And a big German suplex. And got him with a spine buster. Now Kofi forearms to the side of the head of Randy.
I'll help you a minute.
Maybe in a minute. Kofi Kingston.
Help.
Pop-up uppercut. Orton stunned. Kofi draws him back. No, Bubba don't need help. And going for another pop-up. Wait a minute. Randy Orton dragging the hair of Kofi Kingston. Stunning him in a big shot right to the side of the head. And got him with a neck breaker. And a suplex. Oh, do you want any of that?
No,
I forgot to ask you.
I need Mentos and body drink up.
There's no Mentos in that.
Well,
can see that Kofi Kingston is checking to see if his hair is still on the back of his head after that large tug by Randy Orton, almost ripping his ponytail off. Throwing him up into the air, going for a clothesline. Kofi Kingston stuck the landing. Off the ropes with a huge boom drop. Kofi Kingston off the ropes with a Randy big elbow to the side of to the back of the neck, delaying Kofi's reflex time. No, gut first into the ropes. No, a ripcord throw right into the turnbuckle. And a big splash, launching him right into the other corner where the referee barely able to get out of the way. And Randy Orton taking out the referee. Randy Orton picking up Kingston. Wait a minute, Kingston. Big forearm, back elbow. And a huge body slam. Picking up Orton. Trying to throw him off the ropes. Orton coming around with a low blow. The referee was down so he didn't see it. And Orton, big belly to back suplex. Cover. But wait a minute, the ref's not counting. The ref's down. You can see Randy Orton is mad as ever, launching Kofi. Oh God. Launching Kofi right outside of the ring. You can see Kofi trying to hang on, but he just didn't get it and hitting his head on the apron on the way down. Kofi Kingston is in pain on the outside. The referee barely getting up. And Kofi dropping the referee again. And Kofi coming up. Randy Orton going for a big clothesline. Kofi ducks the clothesline. But wait a minute, with Jeff Hardy on the other side of the ring, catching him with a huge twist of fate. Twist of fate. Hardy going up top. Hyping up the crowd with a huge twist of fate. And leaving the ring immediately. And Kofi Kingston running up to the top turnbuckle. And a huge boom drop from up top. And a middle rope. Middle rope moon drop. Middle rope moonsault. Sorry. The referee holding back Kofi because of the momentum he's gaining. Wait a minute. While the referee is holding back Kofi, Hardy is on the apron, choking the life out of Randy Orton. Now jumping down. The referee turning around to see what all the commotion was. Randy Orton on the ground, gasted. The referee trying to help him up. Oh, wait a minute. Kofi Kingston picks him up. And look at this. SOS! Kofi picking up Orton again for another SOS! Taking him up top. Wait a minute. Randy Orton. Big forearm to Kofi. Orton grabbing a hold of Kofi. Looking for that electric tear off the top rope. Wait a minute. Kofi holding on. But the Viper has a plan with a huge Alabama slam to the outside. Yes.
How's your video going? Good?
Pretty good.
Alright, it'll be about 10-15 minutes and dinner will be done, okay?
Okay. Love you. And Orton jumps to the outside. No, wait a minute. Kingston with a second Trouble in Paradise. And running up on the apron and flipping into the ring. Kingston trying to catch his breath. While he has time to, at least. Orton starting to get into the ring. Kofi climbing up. And going for a top rope shoulder tackle. Wait a minute. Randy Orton catches him out of nowhere. RKO. Cover. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy pulling the referee out of the ring and stomping on him. Jeff Hardy getting into the ring. But oh, wait a minute. The Viper beating back Jeff Hardy. Beating him into the corner. Off the ropes. Big boot. Wait a minute. Kofi mocking Randy Orton with a huge RKO. Got him up. Going for a stall suplex. Wait a minute. Randy Orton grabbing the hair of Kofi Kingston. And Kofi forced to let go of Randy Orton. But wait a minute. Kofi Kingston getting in that chokehold, locked in tight. The referee barely able to climb up and fall through the middle rope. Randy Orton barely able to fight out and get up. Wait a minute. Flipping him around with all of the strength that Randy Orton has left with an RK. No! Kingston reversed it. Kingston running at Orton. No, Randy Orton. Huge spear. Crushing the ribs of Kofi Kingston. While Orton trying to get a breather in the corner. While Kofi big super kick to the back of the neck. Waiting on him to turn around. Big kick to the neck. Turning that into a trouble in paradise. And a roll up for Orton. Jumping through with a cover. 1, 2, and Orton barely able to kick out. Kingston taking Orton up top. Orton barely able to fight out of it. Orton a big right hand. Big right hand, I meant. Orton jumping down and pushing Kofi. Hitting his nuts on the post. And a clothesline sending him down. Hitting his head on the back of the apron. The referee going out to check on him. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. And jumping out of the ring. And the referee stepping aside with Kofi Kingston picking up Orton. Throwing him off the ropes. And wait a minute. Kofi ducked the big boot, smacking the referee right in the side of the face. Wait a minute. Hardy coming into the ring. Wait a minute. Looks like Randy's setting up for his sister Abigail. And turning it into a sister RKO. And throwing Jeff right out of the ring. Randy Orton dragging the referee into the ring so that he can count the pinfall. And another Sister Abigail RKO. And going up top, looking at Jeff Hardy. And a huge Swanton Bomb. And a cover. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Randy Orton. Jesus. Here is your winner by pinfall, Randy Orton. Wait a minute, Kofi from out of nowhere, big forearm to the back of the head of Randy Orton, knocking him over the top rope. Dragging him in the ring by his hair and beating everything out of Orton. Orton on the middle rope, just choking out Orton. Mocking him as he chokes the life out of him. And holding his head up to where everyone can see him. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, big knee right to the side of Orton. But I think Kofi Kingston has gone off the rails with this loss. Kingston with a huge DDT. Now slamming his head repeatedly onto the turnbuckle. Kofi Kingston has gone off the rails with this. Hanging up Orton over the top rope in a chokehold as he chokes the life out of Orton. You can see as he slowly passes out. Kofi is just sitting there, making everyone in the audience and at home watch this horrific sight of Kofi Kingston going what seems to be insane.